Welcome to the qualifier, the top two teams in the competition, the Perth Scrochers and the Sydney Sixers, the most successful big clubs in the competition, an unbelievable 8 premierships between them. And tonight, the first step towards another trophy. The Scorchers ruthless at home and relentless in finals, and the Sydney Sixers, of course, built for the big stage with Steve Smith and Mitchell Starc. Absolute match winners everywhere you look tonight in Perth. Aaron Finch and Cal Ferguson, we are excited. This is going to be epic.
Yeah, sure, it certainly will be. I think the fact that both sides...
I don't think it'll present a lot.
Will you be trying to quieten them up early, won't you?
That's the plan. Back of them both early.
All right, good luck later. Don't worry about that. Early shout.
Seemed like an inside edge there, but it's a perfect start with. One thing to do.
Swinging hard. And good enough. Even with the man out there and the massive boundary.
That's an old-fashioned mow from Mitch Marsh there. It's just fractionally short. Not short enough to latch onto a full shot. He's still trying to go up and over that boundary. Just 74 metres, that's the shorter of the squad.
You've got to pitch it up here to try and threaten the off.
Coming into tonight.
And he kicks it to swing.
Well held. Brilliantly held. What a strike. Cannot help but take wickets early, Mitch Starc. And the big Bison's got to go.
Beautifully caught at backward point. Off the bat, it looked like it was going to race away. Mitchell Marsh goes for 5. It's one for we've seen Cooper Connolly all season.
So good. So good. Miles back.
Oh, how good. Using all of the pace, knowing that Mitch Starc likes to pitch it up and try and extract some movement in the air back into the right-hander.
What that's done straight away is forced the Sydney Sixers to have...
Bashed. Step hit from Finn Allen.
It's just the width that allows him to get his hands through the ball, get up and over. They've been so distant about the ability to get players to hit square of the...
Oh, he's absolutely tagged the non-striker.
Where's that got him?
Hey.
Nah, no time.
Looks to be...
Gets past Azam. 4 more.
I mentioned last ball, I don't like this field change. It means that Ben Dorshus becomes so predictable. He has to be full.
Joel Davies into the attack. What a tournament it's been for the young. Proactive, giving himself room before the ball was delivered, getting it.
Because the mid-wicket is in place for both players, the ground where if Aaron Hardy's prepared to paddle...
That's going to get there. That is a big ball. Big strike from Finn Allen.
What a strike. He just keeps hitting it over the fence.
Crunches the sweep, but Azam's back there.
Finn Allen and sixes. And for Finn Allen, it's 6 every...
A couple of good shots from Finn, so...
Bit of shape there for him. Pitched up there.
Airborne, no one back either. Really good batting.
Just chipped through the line. That wasn't a bad ball at all from Jack Edwards.
Big ball. Finn Allen now equals the most sixes ever hit in a BBL tournament.
So Smudge Hammer.
That's ridiculous. Stand and deliver, Finchy.
That's an unbelievable shot. We know how strong he can be leg side. He's got such a strong bottom hand, and this is the full array. This is
gone. Big breakthrough for Benny Dorshus.
What a wicket this is. Jeez, he was rampaging Finn Allen. 49 off 30 deliveries. Partnership of 58 off 35. And that is exactly what the Sixers needed. They needed a 7 at the Optus Stadium. Sixers back in it.
Still no Cooper Connolly.
Comes down. Has he got it well enough? I don't reckon. Wickets are falling.
It's the length. Steve Smith, he's never going to drop that. That's as easy as you get. But it's the length that is so crucial from Davies. He keeps producing with ball in hand. Inglis, because he didn't get that to see, is he prepared to take it on early?
There's the risk and the reward.
That's brilliant batting. That's what you're looking for here at Optus Stadium. You're looking for anything that you can step and hit. Like I said, the hardest thing to do when you're feeling under pressure with bat in hand is take that first risk. And the fact that he's got one...
Watching him, and he thought, well, if he's going to give himself...
It's going to fall safely. Come back for two. Halfway
up the chimney. It's brilliant. Brilliant again from Dorcius. He started this over. Again, we talk about 33, 110. So just the
wicket in on the single as well, creating no different anywhere else in the country. It's such a...
Gone. Those are good hands from Bubba Azam. And Cooper Connolly's gone.
Great captaincy from Moses Enriquez. Ben Menenti, he's been in pretty good form this summer. And his ability to take wickets across the Sixers right on top of Perth State.
Huge innings this. The skipper's out.
Oh, you're right, JB. It's so often AT, isn't it? Ashton's been so dominant through this season so far.
Aaron Hardy hasn't been able to get much momentum into his innings either. As he does full, he'll go over the side screen.
Eddie, super!
That's the length that's crucial again. Can't stress it enough.
Strikers did it so well earlier in the season and really...
Get it down. Let's see how we track.
Smudge, your side's ability to create dot
Tonight, squeezed really nicely. I thought, get down. Get down.
Gets through. Nice bit of batting. What about Big Mitch? Smudge, what a summer he's had.
Oh, nice ball. That's out. That's out.
I reckon it's out, and it is. Umpiring from long range, Steve Smith, and the wickets keep falling.
Gone straight upstairs. Wowee. Okay, let's have a look.
5 for 87.
For 17. Some trouble now.
Laurie Evans got to build a punt.
Or do you just try and say, you know what, let's try and take 3 overs.
I think they will take a little bit of air out of it here. Not for long, though.
But as a whole, a pretty decent wicket.
And how do you compare it to the other pitches we've seen here at this ground?
Yeah, similar, I think. It's kept us honest if they bowl well. Fly over to India and go over there and play a few games of that back into that India series and then, World Cup preparation.
That's awesome, mate. You're going to have a big impact there. It's 5 for 95 at the moment. We're in the 14th over. When's that button going to be pushed for the power surge? Is that to the players?
Yeah.
Thank you, Boyd, for his team. Beautifully played. Laurie Evans getting amongst it.
Well, we've seen some creativity in this over. We've seen 2 reverse sweeps from Ashton Turner. It's just been good batting. That's how you can start to change momentum in a game.
Straight up in the air. Edwards safely pouches it. 6 down.
It's another hard length delivery from Ben. The Sydney Sixers strike again.
Just want to touch on.
Beautiful struck.
Get him off
those hands.
Get him off the ball. That's beautiful batting. That's not a half volley by any stretch from Jack Edwards. Jai Richardson just pumps it through the line. That's as good a shot as we've seen.
Have a look at this standing.
Not although fine, it might get all the way there. It does. Jason Richardson, down to you.
Yeah, there's been a real hush around here, Perth Stadium, with the smoke canteen, and welcome to Aiden. Favourite players, Cooper Connolly. That's it. Pump up the crowd, Aiden. You're beauty.
Gets it through. Full pitch. 4 runs.
Wonderful batting. Class not looking to overhit there at all. Once it got wide outside his off stump, he cleared the front leg out.
Too short, helps himself. All the way.
Oh, beautifully played. Just eased it down there. Didn't try and overhit it. Didn't swing wildly at it. Controlled it. Even if it was a touch top edge-ish, got himself into a...
What is that? Stand and deliver from Jai Richardson.
Oh, how good's that? We talked about his ball striking ability earlier in the night when he walked out to bat. And this is an example of it. You couple that with that magnificent textbook straight drive.
Yeah.
They got him. Really good piece of bowling.
Yeah, he's been able to get that slow ball to just shape a touch throughout the night, Jack Edwards, and that's another example of it. Beating Jai Richardson on the outside of the bat at 120 k's an hour. Watch this one. Just curling it.
Brady Couch. Off strike.
Yeah, I think they'll run if it goes to the keeper.
Straight back over the bowlers. No, straight up in the air. He was aiming over the head. So now we are under 150 with a ball remaining.
Outstanding closing out from Jack Edwards here. Got the wicket of Jai Richardson. And then
Out come the Perth Scrochers. Hardy fans here in the West. It is a stinking hot day. Touching 40. That man and his team have got work to do. 5-time champions. If they want to host the final on Sunday, they need to defend 147 against the Sydney Sixers, who have won 3 titles of their own and know all about this time of year. And at the top of the order, they've got real quality. A nice start.
length is the most crucial thing here, JB.
Good turn, an interest in the stumping.
Gee whiz, Inglis is keen.
Did he just drag it out?
Thank you. So when the lights go on, I've got the footage.
Did see it really slowed up and some turn on that occasion.
An umpire referral for stumping. It's a fair delivery.
Shock and awe. 1 for none.
And Cooper Connolly does it again. He's got Babar's arm. He slowed it up. The ball spun. And the perfect start for the Perth Scrochers. They need to get into the Sydney Sixers.
Local boy out there, Josh Philippi. Big innings for him.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Smith comes down and takes care of business. Big finish to the over. 1 for 7. Played, young man. Full face of the bat.
That's wonderful batting. Full face of it is right. JB got a really good look at the maker's sticker. Pitched up by Jai Richardson. He likes to pitch it up here at Perth Stadium or anywhere, trying to extract some swing. He gets a lot of late move.
Picks it again and pumps it.
Keep getting balls like that, you'll get back in form real quick. It's a good finish to the over. 10 from it, 1 for 17.
Now, just a
Your point earlier, Fergus, Steve Smith. Straight up there, easy it's going to be. Inglis takes the catch. Good early strikes for the Perth Scrochers.
great use of the short ball from the young man. Straight into the attack. He goes upstairs straight away to test out Josh Philippi. Bashes it in. And he can do nothing but chalk it straight up the chimney. Off the shoulder of the...
Remain in the... Make that 3. This is huge. Huge in the context of BBL 15.
What a moment for the young man. Slump to 3 for 20.
It's to Lockie Shaw, next man to the crease.
That one is not going to get in and out of the hands. Easy for Turner. Bad time to lose a wicket, 4 for 63.
Spot on, JB. Very bad time to lose a wicket. You got luck, thank you very much. Lockie Shaw, he goes for 15. Thing to build. You just...
Yeah!
How big is this?
Incredible stuff. Cooper Connolly just gets better and better with the ball. The confidence levels are up. Hitting his length from ball one tonight. Another one goes for the Sixers. They are...
You can knock it around.
Gonna land in the hands. Massive. David Payne, easy catch.
How for a well-made 37 off 24.
Hey, ready? Can you look at it?
Yeah! Laurie Evans. This day is just getting better.
That's a chop on. But it's the pressure that's been able to be built by this brilliant Perth Scrochers bowling unit. And it's not.
Tried to lap it over the top of the man inside the ring behind square, and it's crashed into the stumps.
I'm still giving that to you, Finchy. Falling straight.
Sean Abbott.
Another one straight up the chimney.
That'll do it. Game over. The Scrochers will host the final BBL 15.
That's been a clinical performance with ball in hand.